Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas everybody!
It's me, Spongey Night.
Welcome back to the Spongey World.
We've finally made it to episode 69.
Nice.
Well, did you notice anything different? Well, if you didn't, the doors have reefs on them and my hotbar's completely different because it's Christmas time and I did a paint job on the entire world. Well, not really. I'm using a texture pack. I'll actually show you guys if I can find it. I'm using the Christ texture pack. I don't know why it's called now, but yeah, it makes everything a lot more Christmassy because today we're going to be decorating for Christmas in my house, so I figured I'd use the texture pack to change the world as well. We'll have this until, I guess, Christmas time ends, and then we'll see how everything looks afterwards. But yeah, let's get started on this episode. Let's grab Swift and Twilight. I've yet to come up with a name for my cat. And you may notice the grass is completely different. It's hard to describe exactly. I've tried to describe this floor because I've tried this episode before, and I really can't think of a way to describe it, but you can just have a look at it. It's definitely a sight. And yeah, also water is a bit different. Armor is different, like this iron armor is different. This is going to be the same because this is modded. The levers are different. Doors obviously different, glowstone is different, so many things are different. And yeah, as I look at it throughout the world, you'll see everything's different. It's really cool. Also, my dragon has hatched. I actually had to spawn a new one, unfortunately, but it is alright. It's not a big deal. But yeah, you can get a nice look at how everything is. So we're going to use some of this stuff to decorate the house with. Also, I want to show that some of the paintings are different. Like, this is one of the paintings that is different. The villagers are actually different. Well, the not regular ones are. Like, you can see he's wearing, like, a Santa hat. The modded villagers are going to be normal. Anything that's modded is going to remain the same unless it's based off of vanilla texture. You actually see that here, my lucky sword is different and my bow is different because it's just a diamond sword and a bow. Just specially enchanted through lucky block mods. But my other stuff is going to be the same, like the gravity gun and such. Also, some things like shovels are just the same as normal. I don't know why they didn't change those, but it's okay. So yeah, let's go get decorating. My favourite part is the fact that these cocoa beans are baubles. I almost say that they are baubles. They fooled me. They put mistletoe on iron doors, and we can look in Ace's modded room. We can have a nice look at their floor. They're both enjoying the season by the looks of it. I'm trying to look out the window, Ace. You can't really see from that angle, I don't think. Well, maybe you can. Maybe you can look over there, but that's beside the point. But yeah, you can see the water is different here. It's kind of odd to look at it when you go to the ocean. It looks very see-through. But there is water there. My other favourite part is the fact that they've made pumpkins, like snowman heads. So we can literally build a snowman. I always wanted to do this. And you can also build them as helmets, as normal. It doesn't even block your view, which is kind of funny. But yeah, we're not going to wear them this entire episode. But yeah, we can build a snowman. It doesn't have to be a snowman. Well, it kind of has to if we want to build a snow golem. But yeah, we can also grab some of these. These are sugar canes. They look like candy canes. The rest of the crops are normal. And yeah, there are a few other things that changes. Like, I noticed mobs wear, like, Santa helmets. Not just the villagers. There are a few other ones that wear it. But if we happen to see them, I'll show you. You'll see what I mean. And I'll put this stuff in there because we're going to be needing this. Also, sand is like... It kind of looks like snow. It's really cool. So we can use this to build some snowmen. Although it's sand, which is weird, but whatever. So they don't actually become snow golems. Anyway, we're going to also get some buttons and levers so we can make arms and such. Going to use some creativity measures because there isn't actually a mod that allows us to make snowmen. There is a mod where we can make a Christmas tree though, so that's good. MrCrayfishs Furniture Mod is thankfully ahead of us in that regard. So we're going to grab some buttons and levers. This is going to look weird when winter ends and we return to normal texture packs, but for now it's going to look cool. And yeah, let's get a few more things. If we go in there, we can grab some spruce saplings because they look just like Christmas trees. We're going to grab some item frames and paintings because a few of the paintings are indeed changed, and I noticed a few of them are like various Christmas decorations, so we're lucky enough to get those. We can use them as decoration as well. We're going to grab a slime ball because it looks extra Christmassy, an ender pearl because it kind of looks like, I don't know, it kind of looks like one of those gum things. It's hard to explain. Looks like a sweet is what I mean. Is there like iron in here? That's weird. It's not supposed to be in there, but we are going to make iron bars because they've done something really cool with iron bars. They've made Christmas lights with them, and they're actually animated. Like, if I put them down, you can see that they are animated. I'm surprised they did this, honestly, in this version. I'm very impressed. But yeah, other than that, we're going to need a few more other things. We need some netherrack, which looks extra cold. I wonder how the nether looks then. We'll have to go in there at some point. I actually haven't been there. And for those who are wondering how the nether looks, it looks like kind of like this. Okay, we do actually have some snow on hand, so we'll use this so we can make a snow golem. We also need some glass at some point, more specifically glass panes. So we're going to grab these glass and turn them into glass pane. And is there anything else I need? I can't remember. I've had this planned already, and I know what I need. I just, don't have everything yet. Where I want this tree is, well, where I'm going to be decorating is around here. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to have a Christmas tree, and I'm going to have like a fireplace. Not like an actual fireplace that goes like to the roof and stuff, but just a little fireplace, just to pretend for the Christmas. Okay, none of these paintings are different. Like these paintings are normal. But yeah, if we're going our office, we do have a few things in here. Like you can see this diamond armor. Actually looks really weird in there. But yeah, you can see the diamond armor is cool. It's completely changed. And the paintings are kind of fun. This is what I mean. Like some of the paintings are actual like decorations, so we can use them as such. Another thing I want to show is that they changed the creeper texture, and because Biomes is a creeper, he effectively is taking a snow look, so he's a snowy creeper. So yeah, remember he's a neutral creeper, so he won't actually attack me. And he's got also a painting in his room. And also, I can show you guys that some of the mobs do indeed have sander heads, because I have a zombie head in here. So yeah, can you actually see like a bauble behind them? I can't really tell. Let's pick this up. Okay, they do. That's pretty cool. If we happen to come across any zombies, we'll be able to see it a bit better. The wither skeletons don't seem to have it. The rest of these blocks are all modded blocks for the most part, except the wolves. Well, I mean, they're kind of modded, but not really. I see in here that anything's changing here. Okay, no, everything's normal. Well, except the soul sand. You can see the soul sand is like whiter. Oh, and the anvils. The anvils are like peppermint. It's really cool. I'm going to take one of these. We can use this as decoration. I accidentally broke my house. Oopsie daisies. If I was going to rip my house, it would have been this episode. Also, the chests are presents, just like on Christmas Day, which is how they are anyway. Yeah, we can also have a look in here to see how all the foods is. Apparently bread is gingerbread cookies, so we can use that. Cake is like fruit cake, and actually I can get a better look of it over here. We're not going to be using that specifically, but cool to know that. Does cookies change? I don't know if I have any cookies on hand. It doesn't seem like I do have any cookies. Yeah, I don't have any cookies, but still, it's not a big deal. Let's grab some bricks in here. I actually cooked these stuff off camera because I knew I was going to make a chimney, so I've got some bricks ready so we can make it like with bricks, because it'll look cooler then. The only one thing I don't have is leaves, so we're going to go out and grab some. But first there's actually one thing I forgot, and that's jungle wood. Also, we're going to grab some chai. That way it can be daytime. We don't have to worry about mobs getting in our way. Okay, where's my jungle wood? Apparently I have more than I remember. Okay, so I'm going to get some chai and I'll meet you guys at the front door. Oh, before I forget, the pigs are also changed. Like, they actually have like red noses, and on the side they have kind of like antlers. So they're like Rudolph the Red-Nosed pigs, I guess. Anyway, now let's go get some tree leaves. We can actually have a nice walk around. Let's actually go, well, actually no, let's get what we need first and then we'll go off and I'll show you guys around a bit better so you can get a nice look at the landscape. Obviously it's kind of disorienting, but I've kind of gotten used to it because I've tried this episode so many times and I've just got blinded. Oops, I'm like panicking because I saw the zombie. Okay. So yeah, let's grab some leaves from these trees. Okay, we should have enough of that, really. Break this tree just so the leaves disappear. Yeah, we don't really need the wood for anything. I'm just literally just breaking it full of leaves to like decay. But yeah, looks like the treehouse is more or less the same, although it looks like there's snow up there. I guess that's because it's using this texture though. It's got like snow on the side, but it's not snow on top, which is weird. You can also get a good look at the water. You can see how it looks. Yeah, apparently there's a dungeon underneath here that I didn't know existed. But yeah, the snow isn't any different, by the way. If I go to over here where the tiger biome is, it's completely just normal snow. It's just what you would expect. I mean, yeah, it's still cool. But yeah, I want to show, before I go back to my house, we're going to go to the ocean, and I'm going to show you guys the, just how see-through the water is. It's kind of weird. It's like everything's flying. It's really freaky, honestly. But yeah, you can get a nice look at the ocean from here. I'm trying not to do everything. You can see, like, it's so see-through, it looks like things are just flying. It's really bizarre, honestly. They are in water, though. Just like like if I jump in, you can see that it's definitely water. But it makes it very see-through. You can actually like, this would be a good way to go like swimming. Oh, a squid spawned. Let's get out of here. You actually may notice I actually have the my minimap marking where the squid is actually. And the reason I have that is because I've tried this episode before and they spawned it, and they actually spawned in my pool and it freaked me out so hard. So I turned it on so I could actually monitor that area. Okay, oops, I'm on fire. Okay, where's my food actually? I need like some something to eat. Decorating your house is a real, it makes you really hungry, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna get started on building this thing. But there is one thing I actually did forget, and that's to grab some starter. It's okay, I don't think we need it actually in the build now that I really think about it. I was just going to use it as display purpose anyway. So yeah, let's get building. I can put some royalty-free Christmas tunes on. Another future agent here. I decided not to add any Christmas music, but feel free to use your own music if you want to. And yeah, I have a really good pickaxe, so I can just break out walls really easy. So let's build this. Put this there, that there, that there. And I actually need to grab my chainsaw for a minute so we can break the floor. Thankfully there's floor under this floor. And don't worry guys, remember I built this house. This is my house. I'm allowed to do whatever I want. It took me hours to make this house. I didn't think to add a chimney when I was building it. Well actually, funny enough, in some of my early build designs I did. I just never... I guess I removed it later on or something. I'll change my mind about it. Because I've actually had a lot of ideas when designing this house. Like more secret rooms. Okay. Well, bricks already. Yeah, it's okay. I got a few more upstairs in case I needed any more. Got a few left over. Because you never know when you need this. Okay, also I just realised I need my flint and steel. What am I doing? Oh, and the furnace, because the furnace has changed. Okay, there we go. So now I got a fireplace. The reason I got the glass is literally to make it so we don't like, nothing runs into it and it doesn't like start burning the house. Which is also why I like put bricks above it. So this shouldn't spread. I hope anyway, not. Obviously it isn't too bad if it does spread because the house is pretty fireproof anyway. Anyway, let's put some things down. I'll put that there, and actually I need to get those item frames out. Let's do that now. We're going to grab a few things, we'll grab this and that. We can't put down all these items, but we can down a few of them on item frames at the very least. Well, that reminds me, a few of the weapons have changed as well, so we should probably get some of those. I'll place this anvil here. I just figured I'd decorate the the fireplace with assortments of different themed items. Okay, let's go back upstairs and grab what else I might need. We can also get a look to see if it's alright up here. See that everything is. But yeah, because they changed the texture and everything, they made iron swords look really cool. So yeah, we can use this as a decoration piece. We're also going to use the bow because it's kind of animated with Christmas lights. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if there's anything else. Yeah, what was that? I saw something weird. Well, it's just my imagination, probably. I was looking at the recording for it. Okay. Oh, and the cocoa beans, of course. Thing on the floor. We'll put these on the side. Actually, I don't know. I kind of want it to be just symmetrical. Otherwise, my OCD will get in. Okay, there you go. What I can do is I can move this and put the peppermint down here. Again, it'll get my OCD. It's gonna be the most unsymmetrical tree ever. I'll keep it like this. This is fine. We just have to be very OCD about it. Okay, let's put down this anvil here. We'll grab our potted plant and we'll put in the sapling. And now let's make ourselves a Christmas tree. Because with MrCrayfishs Furniture Mod, we can't make a Christmas tree. I used the wrong chest. Okay, so let's grab our leaves, and it's actually pretty easy to make. All you need is leaves and a flower pot, and we get a Christmas tree. No joke. I'm not even joking about you. This is a part of the mod. I haven't made one yet because, well, it wasn't Christmas, so, well, now's the time to make one. Yeah, you can't really do much with it, it's just literally for display, although you can jump in it, I found, which is kind of interesting. You can, like, hang up the tree, or you can hang up, like, the star or whatever. But yeah, you can't really put anything in it, I noticed. Can you, like, put item frames in it? Oh, you can, so maybe I could use some of these over here. Okay, so now we can move this anvil back. And it doesn't have to be OCD. This I'll just leave. I mean, we could make it symmetrical. We could put down another one. Let's go do that. Let's go grab a spruce sapling and make this symmetrical. Because my OCD is apparently it's through the roof. So ooh, even better idea. We'll use the cactuses because they're also affected by the texture pack. They look really weird. I'll just show you guys in better detail on top of my house, or even just like this. Yeah. Yeah. Now let's put up these Christmas lights if I can find them. So our inventory, I guess. And we have yet to build a snowman. We'll do that in a minute. But yeah, let's put up these Christmas tree lights, basically. Again, this is going to look weird when we restore the textures, but for now, it looks really cool. What's going on out there? Oh, it's an enderman. Yeah, we'll have them, like, underneath these passings. Okay, can we put it in the tree? I missed horribly. I mean, kind of. It doesn't exactly work with the tree, but... I mean, that's pretty good either way. What we could do, actually, do we have any more item frames? Oh yeah, we had to put down the paintings. We'll do that in a minute. There's so many things to do. We can put them on here so it looks a little bit more Christmassy. I believe there are presents as well, but I don't think they work in this version. I mean, I'll give them a shot, but I'm afraid they'll just crash my game or something. Let's see if we can get any good paintings out of this. Perfect. Can I place them on there? Actually, that's a brilliant idea. We can use these ones over here because it can be decoration for the tree. I mean, it doesn't really work too well. It kind of works, it kind of doesn't. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, there you go. Yeah, they really changed a lot of these paintings. Okay, ooh, stocking ones. We could put that one over there if I wanted to. It's fine. It can stay here as well. We'll have it as a part of the tree. Why not? Just get my OCD through the roof because... Let's put some outside there. Like the doorway. Can really like decorate. Put some over here in this doorway as well. Christmas lights make everything look good. Let's put some like out here or like this balcony as well. The little things. Oh, we got an intruder or whatever. Intruder alert. Put some more over here. Put some here. We're just putting them over every stairs. We can put them anywhere I want, really. It doesn't matter. I'm just kind of putting them all over the place for giggles. Oh, and that reminds me, I'm going to grab this. I want to see if I make it rain, will it actually like snow instead? Okay, no it doesn't. Oh, by the way, for those who are wondering if the snow is any different in the snow biomes, it's not. It's exactly the same. So, unfortunately, there isn't anything different about that. But hey, it looks cool at least. Okay, thank you, Swift. But yeah, I want to show, by the way, that the cactuses indeed look like this. It's part of the texture pack. I don't know why they made it like that. I thought you could see some of the creepers out there are like snow creepers. But yeah, I have this sword here that I made that makes it rain when you click on the ground. Anyway, let's build a snowman. You wanna build a snowman? It doesn't have to be a snowman. In this case, it really doesn't because we got sand instead. Put these in, put this in my inventory, switch some things around. This one is being really loud. What does he want? We'll go over here. Build one of these snowmen over here. Okay, and we'll have like one of his arms down so it looks like he's waving. I should probably put these down so it looks a bit more normal for them. And I'll put some by my dragon. Anyway, I'm about to go down there and murder him. Hang on a second. Don't you see I'm trying to enjoy Christmas? Okay, now we can build a snow golem. And you're going to be surprised when I actually build it. Yeah, this is the snow golem. You actually may notice if you look at the damage indicator icon, it looks like they're like doing a T-pose. Yeah, I thought that was funny. That they're doing like a T-pose kind of. It looks like they're going in my house. I mean, you can go in there if you want. You'll probably melt low. Well, I say that there's not really any central heating in my house. It's all just doors and windows. It's like drafty as heck. It's alright though, I like the house. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to do really. I guess I can try those presents out. So we'll do that real quick and then we'll call the episode. I hope you guys are having a good Christmas, by the way. I'm having a great Christmas so far. It's been a blast. Especially with all this decorating and me having to do this episode over and over again. You know, it happens. Okay, apparently you need lots of red wool. Or green wool. And we need paper, so we can need sugarcane. So we have some fair. Oh, and the ender chest is different. I forgot to mention that. And they're like blue. Okay. We made some presents. It looks like we can put 4 items in this. Unfortunately, I'm only giving these presents to myself because there's no one else in the server, but you know, it's cool. Okay, I'm gonna make a quick save in the world so I don't like lose my progress just in case this crashes. So, BRB. Oh, by the way, every single splash text has been a Christmas related thing on the title screen with this texture pack. I'll give them props for that. Little small detail. Oh, and the menus are completely different in this as well. Like, this is a loan screen. Like, this is exciting. I'm not sure what to put in here, but let's put, you know what, let's put the lucky box in there. Like, why not? I don't know, I'm gonna split this, but you know what, we'll just figure out a way. I'm probably gonna need like more inventory space. Did it give me 2 of the same rat present? Because if so, that's kind of funny. Because there might be a way you can duplicate items. Apparently that's a way you can duplicate items. I mean, if so, that's going to be kind of funny when I open these up, if this works. Oh, I need a sign out, that's right. I guess we'll have to find out on Christmas whether these actually work or not. So, until then, I'm going to have to end the episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I hope you guys have a happy holidays. We won't be opening these until after Christmas, technically, because of how I record on Christmas, but it's okay. At least we have it all set up for then. In the meantime, we can do other things. And I guess I'll keep this texture back on. Yeah, by the way, you can see that the baubles do indeed like grow and such, which is kind of funny, because they're actually cocoa beans. Anyway, see you guys next time. Beep!